langsung nih
Uh,
pertanyaannya. Oke, nomor satu is, can you briefly describe your teaching background and experience in teaching English at SMA Negeri 1 Batu?
based on my education, I'm teaching English, and now almost 15 years.
Uh,
I'm teaching based on the curriculum uh, give to me that uh, 10 grade, 11 grade, and 12 grade. Okay, any another question?
okay, number two, I think you have answered. How long have you been teaching? I think you have answered it
Uh,
earlier.
I'm teaching almost 15
15 years.
years.
It's so long. Okay, next question is, what general strategies do you use to teach English in your classroom, sir?
Uh, I'm today I'm using contextual uh, teaching method because it's close to the student daily, and then I'm using project method because the student can apply not only uh, in abstract, but they can uh, practically. Okay.
Okay. How do you decide which teaching strategies to use with your students?
I think before we enter the class, uh, we give the student assessment, and then based on the assessment, we will formulate uh, the teaching method to the student.
Okay. Next question is, what specific strategies do you use to motivate your students to learn English?
I think to motivate student, I'm using the daily students habit, so they can discipline, and then they can look after the people who discipline
Yes.
today, some success person,
It's a role
so
model.
as a role model, so they can motivate. So if we discipline in our life, we can success in the future.
Next question. Can you provide examples of activities or methods that you have found particularly effective in increasing student motivation?
I think there are some technique, but we always using for the short uh, time. We using ice breaking in the class, so the ice breaking make them motivate in the class because they can fresh in the class. So ice breaking is also outside the material, so they can get some outside, so they feel fresh
Yes.
after
Before, after
the ice
learning.
breaking.
Next question is, what challenges do you face in trying to motivate your students to learn English, sir?
uh,
Apa
I think
tantangan, sir?
some problem at first to motivate student because there are some student
Lazy.
have some problem in the home.
Then
I think they have low motivation because the problem in the home,
host.
in the house, and then some student uh, they didn't get the motivation because they can get the role model. They can get the role model. So that the challenge to motivate the student.
And sir, how do you overcome these challenges?
I think we have to frequently motivate, always motivate. Each I come to the class, I motivate the student because we know today's student think there are the role model like YouTuber
Yes.
or something like that, and I think it's not a good for them
Yes.
in the future.
Okay, next question is how do you ensure that all students are engaged and motivated during your English lesson?
I said before, I always motivate them, uh, show them some role model, and then give them ice breaking in the class. So that I always do every time in the class.
So I think this question is what techniques do you use to re-engage students who seem disinterested or unmotivated?
Uh,
Bagaimana Ki
I
kalau ada
think
ya siswa yang masih tidak
understand.
termotivasi?
I think as a teacher, uh, uh, like I said before, I always motivate them. I always give them an example. Like whatever the subject, if you want to continue in the university, you will learn English because English is a basic
Yes.
for them. Whatever the subject you choose, if you want to register as a police or as army or STPDN, you have to know about English because the test is always had an English. So you have to motivate yourself. I think like that.
How do you provide feedback to students to motivate them?
Pardon me?
Bagaimana Anda memberikan umpan balik, Sir, untuk memotivasi siswa?
The feedback.
Yes.
Yeah, I always told them, and then I, from what I said before, I told, and then I want the feedback from the students. So I said, what do you think about what I said before? And then the student feedback said, that's true, sir. I think because what I said is true, so you have to motivate yourself. You have to change your habit. You have to learn English because in the future, English is important for you. Whatever job you will choose.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Next question is what role does assessment play in your strategies for motivating student? Jadi bagaimana bagaimana tugas yang kita berikan itu bisa menilai siswa termotivasi atau tidak, sir?
We can.
Ya, kayak tadi yang kita jelaskan ada project nih. Yes.
I think we can now the student motivated or not from how they do the task
yes.
or the assignment.
Or the project.
if I give the project and then they give me uh, amazing project, they do it accurately with their all their knowledge, the project will be amazing. But if they didn't motivate, the project will be as usual, nothing special
Biasa-biasa
from
saja.
the project.
Oke, sir. Okay. Have you adapted or changed any of your motivation strategies over time? Kayak biasanya kalau misal mengajar biasa berubah strategi kita untuk memotivasi atau tidak?
I think based on the situation, you have to see the situation because not all the situation you can use
Yes,
some
same.
motivation method. You have to see the condition of the class. You have to see the condition of the student.
The mood of the
Ah.
students. Are there any new or innovative strategies are you planning to implement? Kayak ada strategi baru yang sedang kita pikirkan untuk kita lagi mau implementasikan mungkin di semester depan, sir?
I think until now there is no another method because I all the method until today I teaching I using in the class. All I know how to motivate the student.
How do you collaborate with other teachers or to develop and implement motivational strategies? Apakah pernah Ki berkolaborasi dengan mata pelajaran lain atau guru-guru lain, sir?
Uh,
Atau sesama guru bahasa Inggris?
I'm as a teacher, an English teacher. We have MGMP ya, Musyawarah Guru Bahasa Inggris. We have organization. In the organization, we often talking about how to motivate students. So
Sharing,
we sharing, we collaborate how to make the student motivated in the class from the other school, and as English teacher in SMA Negeri 1 Baru, we always talking about the problem
Yes.
of the student and how to motivate the student. I think that
what kind of support or resources do you think would help you better motivate your student? Jadi apa prasarana atau sarana pendukung, sir, yang bisa kita rasa membantu untuk meningkatkan motivasinya sesuatu?
I think the a good classroom,
Yes, a good classroom.
a good classroom, and then the tools, or like LCD or using smartboard, and then using a different method in the class will make the student not boring and motivated. If you teaching like an old school, the teacher in front of the whiteboard and then explain from the beginning of the class until the end of the class, I think the student will be bored. But if you the condition of the class is good, and then we have many equipment like LCD or something like that, and then we have many method, the student will be motivated because there is something interesting for them to learn.
Sir, are you allowed your students to using their handphones while you're teaching?
Until now, I'm allowed to using phone, but with the rule.
But do you think handphones good support for your students in learning?
In English subject, handphone very important for student because
Translate.
they didn't bring a dictionary to the class. They can use
Online dictionary.
online dictionary, and then they can get an article, an English article in the internet. They can found a material on the internet, and then we can communicate with WhatsApp or something social media about the material in the class.
Uh, how do you reflect on the effectiveness of your motivational strategies? Jadi bagaimana Ki merefleksikan bagaimana siswa termotivasi dengan strategi kita ya yang kita gunakan sekarang?
I think motivation is important thing for student because today you can see our environment.
Yes.
There is so many student case, and then we have to motivate the student how they face their future, how they face the problem or the situation that can be happen to them. Although many problem, but as a teacher, we have to always give the student because based on the experience and based on research, the student now is very low mentally because nowadays because the effect of the internet and the phone, and then they always eyes on the phone,
Yes.
and then make their social activity is not well.
Yes.
So I think the motivation is important.
Okay, sir. So the last question is, what steps do you take to continuously improve your approach to motivating student? Jadi apa langkah yang Anda ambil untuk terus meningkatkan motivasinya siswa?
I think as a teacher, I'm learning, always learning, always reading from the book, from the journal, or join in teacher organization, and then we share with the teacher. The old teacher maybe have experience. We can
Adopt or
we can adopt what they do, what they did in the past to motivate student, and then learning in the YouTube maybe,
yes.
or looking for a new motivation technique,
Yes.
looking for a new motivation, and then apply in the class.
I think that's enough. All the questions are done. Thank you so much, sir, for your time and
thank
your
you.
excellent answer. Thank you so much for helping my research. I would like you to hoping me the best for my
I was
research.
hoping the best for